How's it going, guys? It's Wazza255 here for Blood Rose Allegiance. So the items needed are a range swap, preferably a blowpipe, good melee armor and a weapon, potions, so a range potion, prayer potions I use, but you can use restores as they do drop Ceridome and Bruise. Combat potion, you'll need a brittle key if you haven't got one already, so you obtain that from killing normal gargoyles. I'll leave a link to the wiki on how to get that. You'll need rock thrown hammers. You can also use normal, I believe it's the normal rock hammer that you use for gargoyles, still works. You will also need a teleport out and teleports to get there. A Slayer helm is also ideal as it gives you the accuracy, so I recommend bringing that one as well. And of course, you'll have to be on a gargoyle slayer task. So when you're ready, make your way over to Canifis. For me, I use a house teleport. And then I've just got the teleport to Canifis through here. So that's used on the Ancient Magic spellbook. So it'll take you right into the pub. I'll also show you where to get the rock thrown hammers if you don't already have some. So you can buy them off the GE or you can buy them here. Just note that they do go up per world for the amount that you buy. So if you start buying them 50 at, let's say, 100 gold, once you buy 50, they'll slowly go up to maybe like 120 and so on. So when ready, I recommend taking a sip of a stamina potion, put that one away in the bank, and set up your inventory similar to mine. So I've got 5 prayer potions, the rest is just sharks, and then I've got 1 potion of each, and then I've got to teleport back to my house, so I'm only doing a 4-way switch. So the gear I currently have on my person is Bless God D'hide, so I've got the Sara body, I've got the Zamarok legs, and then my boots are just primordial ones because I'm using them for the melee setup. And then I've got my Slayer helm and a whip. And obviously you can change out the DFS for a defender. I was probably just lazy because I was doing previous Slayer tasks. You really don't need the best gear for this. So when ready, enter the Slayer Tower, climb up the chain, and then run to this set of stairs over here. So you would open that gate there with the key, and that staircase will lead you up top. And if you are to die, this magical chest here, you pay 50k, and that's where you collect your items on death. So as of today, the 14th of July, 2021, they've made the Grotesque Guardian energy spheres no longer do damage to you. So when ready, make your way to the roof. I've marked tiles. So you want to use this top tile and then move between the 3. I'll show you the mechanic later on. So as you can see there, one will spawn on either side. So I recommend marking the tiles that I have here. So this eastern one you will move to when you get punched. And as you get punched, you will move down to the western one here. And basically what will happen is you'll trap one of them on top of you and they'll sort of dance on top of you and you won't take any damage for a little bit. So when ready, ring the bell. When you've done 5 kills of this, you get to quick start it. Unfortunately, you have to watch the long cutscene until then. So when ready, switch to your range gear. And then you just want to drop one of your bits of food if you've got a blowpipe like I do. And set your quick prayers to Protect from Range, Eagle Eye, and Preserve. Obviously, if you've got better pres than Eagle Eye, go ahead and do that. So I updated the fight so that it's more relevant to the update. So switch to your range gear, pot up, and then quick start on the bell, activate your quick prayers, and then stand on that eastern tile. Then you just want to start hitting Dawn. When Dust moves closer to you, when he first punches you, that's when you want to move to that west tile. Unfortunately, I didn't trap him under me, so I just start tanking the hits. So just keep focusing Dawn. So those white orbs there that she shoots out, they will freeze you on the spot, kind of like an ice barrage. So keep attacking her until she's half HP. When she's half HP, that's when you'll need to switch to your melee gear and start attacking Dusk. So as you can see, she's flying away. I switch to my melee gear, and you get 3 hits before Dust does this lightning attack. So you're going to move away from him. And you've also got to avoid those falling rocks. So just run back to him, hit him. Make sure you don't stand under him. If you move under him, you'll take about 30 damage or so. And make sure you've switched to Protect from Melee and Piety for this phase. So he'll fly away, switch back to your range gear, and then these electric orbs will fall from the sky basically. I usually wedge myself into this corner over here where my shark is, and then the orb phase will start. So you just want to pick up all of these. Unless your DPS is super high, you can actually skip this phase by attacking her. But each orb will grow 3 sizes. So when it grows to the 3rd size, it'll heal her for 90 HP per orb. You'll also notice here I've got Dusk to dance under me. That's what you want to do in the first phase. So keep attacking as per normal. You'll notice there I got hit with the white orb. It says I've been trapped in stone. It's kind of like an ice barrage and you're just not able to attack for a couple of seconds. So when you get Dawn down to no HP, you'll automatically throw the rock hammer. That'll make her shatter, and this is your time to switch to your melee gear. So I switch my prayers, switch to my melee gear, and you'll get put inside that box. All you have to do is click out of it. If you get trapped against the wall, unfortunately that will heal Dusk for whatever amount of damage you take. Sometimes it's just unavoidable, so that's just unfortunate. So for this final phase as well, he'll do a Jad phase, so he's absorbed both attack styles, so he will hit you with range and melee. You'll notice at the end, I usually just camp melee as that phase goes really quickly. If you are sort of wanting to keep your HP higher, just pay attention to when the purple orbs are flying towards you and you switch to range. So that's what a basic kill looks like. You'll notice in my inventory, this is what drops you can expect. This was before the update today. So you'll notice my hit points are a little bit lower, stuff like that, and different gear. Honestly, that gear still works fine. So when I've finished my trip, I'll teleport to my house. I'll use my pool. Restore my prayer. Obviously, if you've got a better pool, you can restore your special attack, your run energy, your health, everything on the pool. I don't have that yet. So after that, I'll go to the Grand Exchange, sell off all my items, and then I'll restock to... So once you've finished your task, you won't be able to do any more until you get another gargoyle task. You'll notice here it tells me I need something new to hunt. I'll click on the bell and it'll reject me. Yep, you need to be assigned the Slayer task of gargoyles. So you can only do it on task. Thank you guys for watching. If there's any other guides you would like to see, this one was definitely highly requested by a few friends of mine. If there's anything else you'd like to see, please let me know. And until next time, thank you.